Alright. Reload it again. Alright, we should be good to go now. There we go. Okay, I got fucking visual. Yes!
See, when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed
Where the
them
fuck
off.
did my stream go?
Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage. One he
Oh, I
chose
forgot
to
I gotta
deny.
actually play as Desmond in this one.
It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned.
Forgot how
Those
annoying
people
playing as
who
Desmond
believed
was.
he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for
I
thousands
want to
of years.
kill.
Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus.
Hey,
The device that
Ezio.
allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power
Altair
to
was
change
better.
everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does.
My god, I forgot that they
Guiding us
set it up
in their
like
own
that.
fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name
He looks so fucking dumb.
is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end. We're here. Let's go.
Okay, then. Got my glue stick. These were my least favorite parts about the Desmond games. And the fact that he had a different character model in every single game. And that they like built him up for something and then they just cut him out. That was so stupid. They could have just made an Assassin's Creed game in like our timeline. Would have been easy as shit.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Into the rabbit hole. Okay. Whoa. Can't run yet. Okay, I guess I'll go first.
I think we're here.
Whew, that was a long time ago. Alright. Back to that tab. Okay. What the fuck? I would like that back. Can I? No? We're just not gonna pick that back up. Okay. Why not? Why not, Morty? I need people. Oops, shit. Wrong button. That's convenient. Once again, completely forgot how fucking annoying this game is. I honestly hate the fact that, though, it didn't give you a split ending of him choosing Minerva or the other girl. Like, Jesus. I'm just gonna have to slug through the beginning of this game. It's pretty fucking bad. Part 2 is great, though. Once he becomes a fucking assassin, it's goddamn awesome once you can start doing shit. But it takes forever to get to that fucking point. You have to play as Hatham first.
You must find the key.
Son?
Sir.
Oh yeah. The reason I loved Assassin's Creed 4's ending so much.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
Oh, what state?
Naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay.
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key.
I'm just mesmerized by like the slightly better graphics
Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
in this version.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Oh god, tutorials.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Yay.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Free run to win.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the two.
Well, that just happened.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
I made it.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build.
I'm
the
Hatham.
Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Can I? Okay.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine.
I love this game, so I don't care.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Just realized I never said this. Hi guys, I'm the Daily Emerson. This will hit YouTube, and I just want to say welcome to the first episode of Assassin's Creed 3 Nostalgia playthrough. For those of you that do actually watch me on YouTube, I gotta go this way. Shit, what was I saying? I've kind of stopped doing like Let's Plays. Everything's gonna pretty much just be a stream and get uploaded on YouTube. It's just easier that way. Right now, I don't have the time, but I still want to provide content. This is pretty much the best I can do for the time being. So, I appreciate anyone who watches and supports me, you know. I want to turn this into something someday. That's my goal. It won't always just be me. But, yeah. Oh, hey, look what's... Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. He's just getting in there. How is nobody seeing this? That's my question. But yeah, this is just like a thing for now. Here's the thing, like the more support I get, the more I can do. I know that sounds bad, but if I can afford to dedicate more time to this than I can, let's say, my shitty bakery job, I'd recommend this, yeah, because I hate my actual job. I only do it so I can afford to do this, sort of. Doesn't even pay that well. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get back to this. God, I forgot how annoying lockpicking was in this shit. Jesus.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
What am I doing? There we go. There we go. A little more.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence may break his spirit ever after. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But all away, for 'tis a pleasure to be the messenger of...
There we go. Problem? Okay, we're good.
Hatham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
I think that kid actually does become a character in this game. Are you kidding me? I love the settlement people in this one. They're fucking amazing.
Come, please! Over there! That man there! Seize him! A man was killed in the upper balcony. I've done no wrong. I swear it. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
They find the killer. Patience, please! Peace, friends. There is no danger.
You want to get out of my way? Thank you. There you go. Alright, let's go.
Peace, friends. There is no danger.
No, just don't mind the dead body. Holy shit, there's a dead body all the way over there. We can't see it though, eh? Just want to say though, I love I love the entire Ezio story. I fucking love Black Flag. I like Rogue. Unity is meh. And with Syndicate. I think they only got bad after Black Flag, honestly. Like all those, this one's my favorite. Just because of the characters and shit and the story they have. The last mission's bullshit, but everything with Hatham and fucking Connor is just like... Hatham loves that kid. And he's forced to fucking fight him. It's horrible. And he never gets through to Connor. Connor pretty much hates him forever. It's fucking awful. Kind of sad there was never a 3.5 because it kind of ends with Connor being like, "I'm going to England." That could have been like a 3.5, but whatever.
Dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command.
Travel to America.
This magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side...
Charles Lee.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Well, it alters too. Like, there's a lot of times where there's been times where the assassins were actually going at it for bad means. Like, Assassin's Creed 1. Like, that guy wasn't a Templar. He was helping the Templars. Like, he wanted the power for himself. Oh, hey, these missions, Jesus. Oh, Hatham. I hate how this game, like, just stays dry for so long, but then it gets really, really good. If you can sit through it. I mean, I just don't like the fact that it's so easy to just kind of get detected and fucked over. Like, I always hated that. Like, I feel like you should have the option to just get fucked and killed. Like, I don't think they should just end it when you get detected.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
Oh, okay, dude. You want to fucking rumble?
Stay out of this.
Anoint him with the oil of gladness already. I want my money. Give him a douse on the chops.
Listen to this, Edgar. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, man, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be. Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this? Captain, explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I think it would have been hilarious if he was just like, I'm keeping your knife.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had
I don't care for you either.
since you came aboard.
Fuck you.
Problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
I said good day, sir. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Excuse me, sorry.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine.
He's a shitty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off.
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
He has no friends.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Take a nap.
Nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rubble aboard.
What sort of trouble? James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to know relate.
And where?
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oop, over here.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured
That's
as
gay.
much, but not here.
I'm not judging, I'm just saying that's pretty gay.
Oh, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since you left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
For those of you watching on YouTube, sorry about that. I had to walk away for a minute. And a little emergency downstairs. We're good though. Let's keep going.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Yeah, why? What the fuck? Never understood that. Like, you're wasting your own rations.
Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face hidden too, so we can't see him watching. Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
Oh, I don't have eagle vision yet. Okay then. Oh, I'm an idiot. Nice one.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not like you should feast on lamb and wine. We're stuck with tin.
Analyze clue.
Curious. Most curious.
If he just returns to his room, he's like, what the fuck ever, who cares? I would have been like, hey, Captain, you know your people are throwing your fucking ammunition overboard, right?
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down!
All right, right into it.
Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead. Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea?
He should.
I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin. Or do I need to have you escorted?
It's fucking bullshit considering who his goddamn father was. You know, Edward Kenway, like the best pirate of the Golden Age.
Haytham.
Like more famous than Blackbeard in this universe.
Topside. A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice?
That we wouldn't follow? Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Oh! Owned.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
I do love Hatham. I just find the entire first part of this game dry as fuck.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Heave on those aft lines! Heave! Get up the rigging! Secure that tackle!
Get out of my fucking way.
Tighten the bindings!
All right.
Tighten the bindings!
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
You're just gonna walk nonchalantly.
Get up the rigging! Secure that tackle!
Ooh, boy, oh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's go. This doesn't seem dangerous at all. Not in the least bit. Where'd he get that knife from? Plus that's just his hidden blade, he just like removes it. I'll save you, Timmy. Timmy. I just fall off and die. I'm pretty sure I remember a button prompt being there, but I could be wrong.
Thank you.
Fuck you, assassinos. Just because plot holes, plot armor. Aetham needs to live. I've always wanted a game where you just be a Templar the entire game. That's why I really need to play Rogue again. That's why I liked Rogue.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Oh, apparently I saved him in the time limit. That's great. You're welcome, James. Liked you better when you were called Timmy, but whatever. I'm just gonna heighten that R a little bit. Oh, hello there, America. Has there ever been a game where you go into England? I don't remember. I guess Syndicate. Yeah, no, I guess just Syndicate.
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle it. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well,
oh, one more
at least
accent.
until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
So I forgot it already.
of our time is today's book weekly advertiser.
There it is.
We do hope to have word soon. You're serving on a pack ship, which means staying on.
The French commander de Jumonville has been killed in a clash of Royal and French forces.
Rest in peace, my child. I love you. Anyway. Let's go, Charles. And you know what? He's gonna give us this tour, and we'll see the end of this next time on, well, I guess my next nostalgia playthrough of Assassin's Creed 3. Could be tomorrow, could be the next day. We'll see. You guys have a good day, and seriously, thank you for watching. And if you liked the video, please leave a comment. Oh, on YouTube. Please leave a comment and subscribe. You can follow me at YouTube, www.youtube.com/TheDailyEmerson, or on Twitch. But seriously, thank you for watching.